Hello everyone, and welcome to whatever this is. What is this? Video? Man, I haven't done one of those in a long while. And for good reason. I'm gonna be honest, I've been extremely nervous to actually start doing this. Because this isn't something that's scripted, obviously. You will see that in a moment. But it doesn't really have any direction, per se. Like, granted, I did actually record something a while ago, but that didn't really turn into anything because of, well, problems I'll also get into in a moment, but this just has no direction. I'm going wherever the fuck it leads me, pretty much, and that sort of scares me, I guess? I don't know, just not having a set path. That sort of scares me. It makes me real nervous. That's all I really know about it. It's there, and I hate it. Anyways, so, as you can see, I've returned, to, 1, making videos, and 2, well, actually, I was trying to make videos, I'll get into that in a second, but 2, to minimalist conversions. Now, I'm doing things a bit differently, if you can tell by the fact that, you know, I'm here. I'm actually recording a voiceover. This is because of the fact that, well, I just couldn't justify doing the minimalist conversions without really having a reason to do them. Because I enjoy doing them, I do, but I never saw the point in recording them. I have done a couple without recording them, and, you know, I like them. But I also needed to do something with this channel. I didn't want it to just sort of gather dust, because I just don't want it to do that. I sort of have it, I want to use it, and, you know, have it go somewhere. I mean, I can't really do anything else with it. Like, I can't do IRL stuff because I don't have a life, or a camera. I can't really do anything else. I've been interested in, returning to the SCP Foundation. I'll have to figure out how to actually sort of, make that my own content, because that's the reason that I haven't been doing it in a while, because it was sort of just me reading the page and then going from there. Sort of adding my own inputs by, like, my reactions, but I'm sort of still trying to justify if that's actually, well, justifiable in the first place, but whatever. But yeah, I wanted to actually sort of fucking do something with this channel. So, here we are. I don't know what we're doing, but we're here. So, I guess we should probably get started with the actual sort of, you know, voiceover. So, first off, why hasn't there been a video in a while? Well, first off, if you actually look at the gaps in between my last few videos on the main channel, you will notice that there's been, like, at least 2 weeks in between each video. Well, at least a week. I'm not entirely sure if there's one that's only been, like, a week, and then bam, I uploaded another one. That's because of the fact that that would be the amount of time that it would take for me to record a video, edit a video, upload the video. That would be when the video gets released. And then see that it's going nowhere, have a meltdown, recover from it, and then start the process all over again. So that was about a 2-week-long sort of process. So that's the pattern that you'll notice over time with that. Now, this one was a bit longer. Not because of the fact that I didn't recover in time, but because of the fact that I had to wait. Rather, I forced myself to wait. Plus the fact that I did actually sort of have to wait. Because, first off, I have a new job. I no longer work at the shithole that is Walmart. Fuck yes. Now instead I work at a place where I barely get any breaks. Well, actually no, that's not true per se, but it definitely feels like I should have more. I work at a warehouse. Now, somehow. I only have like a year of experience, and they were like, yeah, sure. I guess the job sort of translated somewhat, because I'm working with food and essentially groceries before they get put on the shelf. So, I guess that sort of translates. But not really, seems the fact that I was a cart associate, so I never really worked with the groceries, but, physical exercise, I'm sort of used to that. Although not to this fucking degree. But, I have a new job, and that takes up, 4 days, I'm saying. Just straight out, 4 days of the week. This is because of the fact that I work from 11 to... Essentially, we don't know when the fuck we're getting out until, like, when we get out. It just... You never know. Usually Wednesdays, yeah, they're pretty good. The thing about Wednesdays is that I don't work on those days. Because, fuck. I just sort of... I work Sunday to Tuesday, and then I work Thursday. Every other day I have off. Everybody has Saturday off, and then I have Friday and Wednesday off. Speaking of which, Wednesdays, I'll be streaming on Twitch. Because fuck it. I sort of do plan on streaming Persona 4 with a friend of mine, NDXD. Don't know if he's actually ever going to see this. I doubt it. I don't even know if he watches it in my videos, but oh well. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming Persona 4 with him. Maybe sometimes I'll just go with Adam because of the fact that I just want to make progress in the game. But tomorrow, he's not going to be available, so I plan on streaming something else. Most likely Faster Than Light, because I haven't played that in a while, and I want to give that a try. Anyways, yeah, I just say that job outright takes 4 days of the week, because I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get out. Like, the last 3 days, I've gotten out at, like, 10 every day. So, I only got, like, 2 or 3 hours that I can be awake, and actually do shit at home. So, usually an hour of that is just taken up by eating, because I'm a fat fuck. Anyways, sorry, inside joke. But yeah, an hour of that is taken up by just fucking eating, because I just spend all the time downstairs. Then I come upstairs, and then it's just like, well, now I'm fucking tired. So, eating, man, it takes a lot out of me. No, technically it puts a lot into me. Anyway, long story short, I have a new job. Not only that, but I also have a new computer. I'm so fucking happy about that. I get to play games that I never got to play before, and I also get to record games that I never got to record before. Those two, unhappily, do not align. For context, the last time I tried to record was only like a week ago, I think, at this point. And it was a game that I love so dearly despite not having played it that much. And that game would be Wreckfest. Because holy shit. Growing up, I used to play a game called Test Drive Evil Destruction a lot. And Wreckfest is just that game, but even better. It's basically the, I guess, remastered version of it. I was playing through the career mode. And literally, it could not have been better timing. I was like, holy shit, this game is so much like Test Drive Evil Destruction. I just wish it had like a figure 8. And then I scrolled over a bit, and there was a fucking figure 8 race. So I went into that. It was like, holy shit, they have a figure 8 race. I just... I really fucking wish they had a figure 8 jump race, though. The camera panned around the corner and showed a fucking figure 8 jump race. That was a moment that I fell in love with the game. But despite how much I love that game, it hurts me so. I wanted to record it. I really do, but it just doesn't agree with the recording every time. Although, really, sort of the video file that sort of goes a bit fucky. I'm trying to figure it out. It could be because of the fact that I had some weird recording settings, or maybe the settings on the fucking project was weird. I don't know, but I want to try recording that again because I really fucking love it, and because I really want to fucking make a video on it. So, I want to do that. Please, Wreckfest, work. Anyways, yeah, new computer, new games, new shit, really, new fucking everything. speaking of which, I have notes for what I want to talk about, and every single one of them starts with new. Yeah, a lot of shit's happened in, like, the last 3 weeks. Well, actually, this one happened over the last, like, 4 or 5 days. We got new internet recently. That was an experience. Rather, it was an experience for me. We changed internet providers, and before then, I had a cable box just to the right of me, on my desk. And I was connected via Ethernet. So I never had to connect to the Wi-Fi. And if I did, it was only for like a few moments because the Ethernet was just like, ugh, and freaking the fuck out. So I would just be like, alright, let's figure this shit out. And then I would have to fucking just change it. I essentially just moved it from one Ethernet port to another. Because that always seemed to work. I don't know why, it just did. So, I never really had to connect to the Wi-Fi. Not only that, but there were 3 wireless cards in the back of my computer. One for my mouse, one for my tablet. For those of you that don't know, I got a drawing tablet because I thought I would actually do something with that, and I haven't touched it in like months. I would say that's also gathering dust, but no, it's actually a special case. That's actually just literally right here. Actually leaning up against my computer because I have no better place to fucking put it, so, you know. But yeah, I have that. No, the third one, I had no idea what the fuck that was for. I just didn't touch it. I just left it in, didn't touch it. So, when it came to getting the new internet, I tried connecting the Wi-Fi, and it worked perfectly fine. For about 2 hours. You see, at the 2-hour mark, my computer decided, you know what? I don't know what the fuck internet is. Wi-Fi, I've never heard of it. Internet, what the fuck is that? It decided that it would just completely ignore it. And when I say that I nearly had a meltdown because of this, I am not kidding. Actually, no, breakdown, meltdown. What's the difference? I don't know. But regardless, I was on the verge of for like 4 or 5 days. At the 2-day mark, I think, was when I did something extremely fucking stupid, which was fully reset my computer. Because before then, I had tried troubleshooting, which only led to fucking nothing. I had tried fucking uninstalling and reinstalling shit. I just tried so fucking much. My brain is physically rejecting every single thought about it. It's just like, nope, fuck that, nope, fuck you. It was a fucking experience. But, got the new internet, tried to connect to it, it failed. So I'm just going through my own mental notes, trying to catch up to wherever the fuck I was, because I lose my train of thought very easily. Just fucking horrible. Anyways, I tried so much, I eventually fully reset my computer, and I did fucking nothing. Now, I had many thoughts that were like, what if it's the router? But there was always one thing that consistently pushed that off, and that was the fact that every single other fucking device connected to it without a problem. So, it definitely wasn't the router. So then that led to me being like, okay, it's something in the computer. I know fucking nothing about computers. That'll become evident in about 2 minutes. I've only got like a minute left. Okay, so I eventually just went online and was like, hey, I need fucking help with this. Help. And, you know, a few days later, due to my job, we talked, and it was like, oh, well, the wireless adapter thing isn't really working. Why did you move that to a different port? And I was like, wait, what? The wireless adapter card isn't just in the computer? No? What? So I went around to the back of my computer. Guess what that third wireless card was? In my defense, it's a black card with a bunch of black cables around it on a black computer, and the logo on it is also black. What the fuck am I supposed to do in that situation? Other than unplug it and look at it. Which I did. Found out that it was a fucking Wi-Fi thing. Was like, the worst part about it was I literally moved it one slot down. Literally, the only difference between the fucking slots was the fact that the slot that it was in had a 10 in it. It was like an SS, and then it had like 3 fucking wires, and it was like, What's the difference? I don't fucking know. Just it's fucking stupid. That's all I'll say. I'm about out of time, actually. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I started actually doing the voiceover a minute late, so I have about 40 seconds left or something like that. Yeah, sure. Alright, anyways, new computer, gonna be doing some new games that I haven't been able to do before. Going back to some old games, because I want to be able to play them at, higher details. I want to do one game so fucking bad. I might even stream that. I'm not entirely sure about that one, but whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be playing new games, old games. I'm going to be streaming. Usually the streams are going to be on Wednesday. Not entirely sure about Friday and Saturday. Those will probably be my actual channel days, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm about out of time. And that's all I really wanted to cover. So, yeah, I shall catch you in the next video, whenever that shall be. See ya!